Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. If this is the first time that you're joining, I just want to say a very big welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about self-confidence. If you want to have this success, if you see yourself having this successful life, then you must know that it is important for you to develop your confidence. It's important for you to be the best version of yourself. If you're able to have this strong confidence, then you can defeat the world. As a human being, you need to know that it's important for you to have this strong confidence. It's something that you must do every day. You need to know that developing your confidence is a conscious effort. Nobody just reach to have that confidence like that without actually doing anything towards progressing and being the best version of themselves. Developing your confidence is a conscious effort. It's something that you must do. It's important for you to do these things, for you to develop your confidence, to be the best version of yourself, to actually achieve a lot in life. I was really insecure. I really lacked confidence. I can't even talk about that. Maybe that will be another topic to explain how bad my confidence was. I'm not even there yet. I'm still growing. You can never actually be there. Something is a process. It's something that you have to do and keep doing, and you have to do every day. And there are some things I've written down that maybe if you see me looking down, I'm actually just looking at some of the things I've written down, and I'm going to be talking about developing your confidence. When I was in choir, I used to be very shy when it's time for me to sing, and there were some things I learned even then that helped me to be able to sing in front of crowds, be able to actually just carry the crowd along. One thing that the devil does is that he puts this insecurity in you, this fear, lack of self-confidence in you, not to be able to be the best version of yourself, not to live your purpose in life. And if you notice that there's that one thing you fear the most, know that might be actually what God wants you to do. That might be actually what God wants you to go into. The devil will put this fear in you, in something that God wants you to do. And there are 3 things I actually learned that helped me to be able to sing, especially in front of crowds. One of the things I learned was that I need to stop focusing the attention on me. When I want to give to people, when I want to come and deliver to people, it's not about me. It's not about what I want. It's about them. If I want to sing, if I want to talk to anybody, it's not about me. It's about them. It's about the fact that I want to deliver something to them. So if I have this mindset, it will be so easy for me to actually come out in public and talk to people, come out in public and sing to people, because now it's not about me. It's about the fact that I want to give knowledge. I want to deliver to someone. Another thing that I learned was that I need to prepare. If you are so prepared in your craft, when it's time for you to deliver, you will not be shy. You will not feel like, you will not look down on yourself. All these people that you see that come out, they do really great in something, is because of those days, weeks, months of preparation that they have been doing. When you've prepared yourself, if you're going to do something and you keep repeating it, you keep practicing, repeating it, you prepare yourself to deliver. When it's time for you to deliver, you will have that strong confidence to actually deliver. So this is something that actually that helped me. If I know I was supposed to come and sing, I will prepare. I will really prepare. It will give me that confidence to come and stand and actually deliver. And I stopped putting it about myself. I started putting about the fact that I want to give out to these people. I want to try to deliver. So why am I making it all about me? It's not about me. And I don't have to be perfect. I didn't have to be there yet, to deliver to people. These are the things that I just knew, that helped me. I'm actually going to be sharing with you some of the things that I wrote down here. So the first thing I actually learned when it comes to having this self-confidence is that you have to maintain a positive support network. You need to know that if you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to bring out your best, you need to be conscious about the kind of people you surround yourself with. It's so important. Those kind of people that keep bringing you down, that keep being negative around you, they can actually make you to have this lack of self-confidence. And this is something you have to do. It's a continuous effort. It's something that you have to do even as you're growing, even as you are becoming better, and God is taking you to higher places. You need to be conscious about the kind of people you surround yourself with, because they have a way of affecting you. If you're always surrounding yourself with people that they're always bringing you down, they don't try to look at you and see the gift in you and see the better version of you, and all they do is condemn you, that can actually just affect your self-confidence. You need to know this. So try as much as possible to actually be conscious and know the people that you are spending time with, and know the people that you tell things to. You don't just tell everybody everything. Know the kind of people that you have an idea, that God has given you an idea, and you tell those people. So you have to know that. The second thing that I noticed that can actually help, when it comes to developing your confidence, is that you need to identify your talent. What are you good in? What is your talent? What is your gift? You need to identify it. Like, if you are working in your purpose, in that gift God has called you into, I'm telling you, it's so easy for you to actually be confident. If you want to be so confident, be doing something that you want to do, that you are talented in. What is that purpose? What is that thing that God has called you to do? When you find out that you're doing it, it's so easy to have this strong confidence. The third thing I would advise you when it comes to actually being confident is, even me, I noticed I actually suffered with this particular thing, and that is accepting compliments. I remember back in college when people compliment me and they say, oh, this clothes is fine, oh, you look beautiful, oh, this is beautiful, I would just be like, stop whining me, stop doing this, stop doing that. I would just start being like that. And I didn't know that that's actually a sign of lack of confidence, because if you have confidence in yourself and someone compliments you, accept the compliments. Just say thank you. That's simple. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. It's so easy, it's so simple, yes, but I'm telling you, a lot of people don't accept compliments. A lot of people, because I know I used to be that person. It was so hard. If someone is complimenting me, I'll just be like, stop whining me. So that actually, I can say that I actually suffered in that aspect, and I still working on it. I noticed that I don't accept compliments, and I don't know why. I think it was just because I just wanted to be like, maybe they are whining me, they're just trying to pull my legs or all those things, and that thing can actually affect your confidence. So I need you to know that anytime someone compliments you, try to accept it. Try to actually say thank you. The next thing to actually developing your confidence is that you need to stop comparing yourself with others. This is very important. You need to stop comparing yourself with people you see on social media. There are a lot of people that are posting stuff on social media. It doesn't even mean that their life is perfect, that everything is perfect with them. Nobody comes to really post their flaws. Nobody does that. They want to post all the good things happening in their life, and that is just the nature of man. They try to showcase the good parts. No one really showcases the bad part of themselves. You are comparing yourself with only the good part that you are seeing. It's wrong. If you want to develop a self-confidence, you should just learn to appreciate who you are, accept yourself for who you are. Do not compare yourself with someone else. You are unique. You for you is enough. You are unique, and all you have to do is just work on yourself to be the best version of yourself. That's all. You don't need to compare yourself with someone else. The way God has created you is beautiful. You are beautiful the way you are. Appreciate yourself, and people will be able to appreciate you, and people will be able to see your value when you value yourself. The next thing to getting that self-confidence is that you need to learn to bounce back from your mistake. Maybe you make a mistake. Everybody make mistakes once in a while. You're not perfect. You are not perfect. Learn to bounce back. Sure, this one is my strength. This is something that I have. I know how to bounce back. Yes, I might go through something now, but I know how to get out of it. I know how to move on. I know how to be happy. I know how to just be like, okay, yes, this happened. I'm going to try to move on from it. So even you too, you should learn to bounce back. You should learn to be able to tell yourself, okay, I made this mistake. I'm going to actually move on from this mistake. Do not beat yourself over some of the things that you've done in your past. Do not beat yourself over anything. Like, just learn from your mistakes and move on. Another way of actually getting that confidence is that you need to practice gratitude. For me, this is something I do when I'm praying. I always pray, and while I'm praying and while I'm studying the Bible, it's so easy for me to actually practice gratitude. It's so easy for me to thank God for where I am, for all the things that God has done for me. I have seen this tremendous change in my life when I started being so grateful for all the things that God has done for me. There's this change that I noticed. The moment I started appreciating God for everything in my life, there was just as if now I'm attracting a lot of good things in my life. So if you want to develop confidence in your life, if you want to attract good things in your life, practice daily gratitude. Practice being grateful every day. It will help you. It will help your confidence. It will help your self-esteem. When you're grateful, it will help you. Another way to actually improve your confidence is to, just spend time with people that make you feel good about yourself. And that way is to exercise more. I don't know I think I've shared this, how I stay working out every day. I'm telling you, it really helps. It helps your mental state. It helps you as a person when you make up your mind to work out every day, to take good care of your body by working out. If you want to develop your confidence, try working out. Just try it. Any little thing that you do, even if it means squatting, just jogging, just doing anything, any form of exercise. And you can even start once a week, once a month. Just start small, and with time you will grow. For me, I say every day I would skip. When I stay exercising, what I used to do was I would just jog in the bathroom. I would just jog maybe 50 times or so, and then I'll take my bath. Then I graduated to using skipping rope, and who knows, tomorrow I'll probably go register in the gym and start using the gym. The next way to actually develop your confidence is for you to smile more. Do you know that there's this thing about when you just smile, you just smile, it attracts people to you. It's so easy for people don't like spending time with people that are actually negative and always having this negative vibe. People love to spend time with just those kind of people that are actually just happy, because the truth is, bad things happen to everybody. At least once in a while, there'll just be that moment that you're just oh God, what's happening in my life? But if you can be able to just smile and move on from it and be happy and just love your life and just appreciate God for where you are, it's so easy for you to actually develop confidence. So try to smile more. Try to smile more, even with whatever that you're going through in life, whatever that is happening in your life. Try to be more positive. Try to smile more. It will help you, and it will help you to actually, just have that confidence. The next thing to do in getting that confidence is to actually acknowledge that there are negative thoughts coming into your head. Acknowledge that negative thoughts might come into your head. But what do you do when those negative thoughts come into your head? The truth is, the devil brings all these negative thoughts to us. But what do you do to fight these negative thoughts that comes to your head? Do you just accept them, or do you counterpart it with a positive thought? You need to know that when negative thoughts come into your head, use positive things to actually destroy that thought. Always try to be aware of your negative thoughts. Don't just look away from those thoughts. Try to use positive thoughts to cancel the negative thoughts. So that's another way if you want to develop your confidence. Another way to actually develop your confidence, just know that you cannot change other people. Another way to actually develop that confidence is to know in your heart that you cannot change other people. You cannot change what other people do to you, and that's the truth. Do you know that if you know this, a lot of things that will change in your life? Knowing in your heart that the way people actually act towards you, or the way people treat you, you cannot actually change them. The way you can actually handle any matter that happens in your life, is how do you respond. So you cannot change how people treat you, how things are happening around you. You can't really change that, but you can actually change you. It's only you that you can work on. So how do you respond to things that you cannot change? The moment you realize that I can't change how people react or how people act, but I can change how I choose to react to those people, a lot of things will change in life, and it will help you develop confidence in yourself, knowing that people might hate you, haters will always be there, and things can happen around you that will try to bring you down, but you knowing that it's not you that will change them. Like, you cannot change them, you cannot change what people do, you cannot change how people decide to treat you or react to you, but you can change you. You know how you can change yourself to actually react to those things. I've seen that haters in my life help me, because those are the people that constantly even come and watch my video. Those are the people that constantly will even comment, and you are a fan. Haters are fans. Haters are fans. You will not be angry when people are always like hating on you, because you will have haters. Don't ever think that everybody love you. No, like, honestly speaking, if everybody love what you're doing, then you need to question what you're doing, because not everybody will appreciate you. But be able to understand and know that you cannot control what people do or how they act towards you, but you can control how you want to react. You can control your emotions, and you can control yourself. When you acknowledge that, it can help you to develop your confidence as a person. The next way to actually developing that confidence is that you need to dress for confidence. You need to dress for confidence. So if you want to be confident, how do you dress? Dress for confidence. Do your makeup right. It doesn't have to be the most expensive clothes. Just wear something that makes you feel comfortable, something that makes you feel happy, and something that you love. Like, that's so important. For me, I feel like fashion for me is just me dressing in this amazing clothes that I love and I'm comfortable with. That's all. Like, dress for confidence. That another thing when it comes to actually having this confidence is that you should try not to over apologize. Yes, when you notice that you do something wrong, apologize. Like, you should apologize. Yes, it's important, but don't over apologize. For me, I feel like that can actually affect your confidence. So if you want to have this beautiful confidence, try to apologize when you feel like, okay, you did something wrong, and then let go. You've apologized. If now this person doesn't want to forgive you and everything, just let go. Over apologizing can actually just affect your confidence. The last tip I'm going to be giving you when it comes to you developing your confidence is that you need to investigate. Like, really ask yourself, why am I shy? Why am I having these insecurities? Why am I feeling this way? Actually, just ask yourself why. Knowing the reason why you are actually at that moment that you are in right now can actually help you, to be able to tackle the exact problem. It might not really be that you are a shy person in quotes. It might just be that there's something that you have this fear for. Like me, as I just shared my story, like how I used to be scared to actually sing in front of crowd and everything. It was just because of my fear of acceptance, fear that I'll get rejected, fear that I might not be loved, fear that if I come and sing, I'm going to just flop. That was one of the things that I noticed that was affecting my self-confidence. And when I was able to know this, it was so easy for me to know what I needed to work on. So for you need to know that if you want to develop your confidence, you need to actually know what is that very thing that you have fear for. What is the reason that you are shy at this very moment? Why are you having this lack of self-confidence now? The moment you realize your why, it's so easy for you to work on yourself. It's so easy for you to actually want to grow and be the best version of yourself. As much as you want to grow, as much as you have this you have this mindset and you want to be the best version of yourself, I need you to find your why. What is the reason? Sometimes even your environment where you grew up in can be a cause of the reason why you are having this lack of self-confidence, and can be the reason why you're having so much insecurity. Your surroundings, your belief system, the things that people made you believe in, those were the things that affected you. That was why as you're growing, you start having all this lack of self-confidence. No child just grew up wanting to be like shy or have this lack of confidence. So I need you to know that your everyday decision to actually work on yourself, to be the best version of yourself, and to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and work on these things that I've shared with you will bring you closer and closer to that confidence that you want for yourself, will bring you closer to appreciating who you are. And remember that the people you surround yourself with is so important. So important. When you surround yourself with someone that is constantly looking down on you, people that are always trying to bring you down, that don't value you, that don't know your self-worth, that don't respect you, it can actually affect your self-confidence. It can actually affect the way you see yourself. So I need you to know this, and I need you to work on it. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to actually like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you all in my next video. So bye for now.